Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday.
Thursday.
How are we doing today?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good. Glad to be done with work for the day.
Hear that? Yeah. I had a big presentation on Tuesday, so
I'm happy that's over. I bet
Oh,
that's
yeah.
really
yes.
good.
I got new shoes.
Ooh, nice. How do you like them so far? Have you used
Love
them yet?
them. What's that?
Have you used them yet?
Oh yeah. Yeah. My other Brooks were just so worn down. I had to break down and get some new ones.
Yeah, I've heard that people love Brooks. I've never had a pair, but I heard they're nice.
They're great.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, so it is 5:30. If you guys haven't put your name and EID into the chat just yet, you can do that now. We are going to get started. We've got 5 different movements to start with. We're going to go for 1 minute each on each of these for 2 rounds, so 10 minutes total. The first one is going to be high knees, which we know we can do running high knees, or we can go for a knee hug, especially in this first round. This might be a good option. So grab that knee, bring it up to your chest, and pull. Hang out a little bit if you can, if you've got that balance. The next thing we'll go for are butt kickers, running butt kickers, or grab that foot and pull the heel toward the butt, and we'll just rotate through that for a minute. The next thing is leg kicks. So we're going to go whichever way you guys are feeling, but ideally I'd like you to hit forward and back on both sides, as well as side to side on both sides. It doesn't have to be in the same minute. It could be round 1 and round 2. After that, we have shoulders, which really just means shoulder. We can do some circles for the shoulders. We can do some hugs. We can do some pulling or triceps. Whatever you feel like you need for that minute in your shoulders is just fine with me. The last thing is a hip circle. So I know we've done these a couple times before, but I'd like for you to find something to hold on to so we can get a little bit of balance here, but then pick up that knee. Bring the knee around as far as you can, all the way back. You might get a little bit of cracking, but then bring it all the way back to the front as well. Keeping that 90-ish degree angle in the knee. You should kind of rotate through the entire hip capsule, and you'll feel if you've got some sticking points, and that's just something to work on. It's not a huge deal. If you want to throw in with the hip circles too, a squat hold, which we have been doing, and I think it's been pretty good for me at least. I don't know about you guys, but the squat hold here, if you feel like after the first round of hip circles, your hips are good to go and you can kind of loosen up your hips with the squat some more, then that's totally fine too. So that's round 2. We are going to get started now. I'll remind you what we're on as we go. We're going to start with high knees or the knee hug for 1 minute. Let's get ready. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. We've got high knees or knee hugs for 1 minute. If you're just joining us, we've got high knees or knee hugs for 35 more seconds now. "30 seconds through. Take these nice and slow, the first round especially. Get warmed up. Get your body moving after you've been sitting and working all day. 20 more seconds to go. "10 more seconds and we'll move on to butt kickers or heel to butt with that foot grab and pulling towards the heel. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch over to butt kickers or heel to butt. 1 minute here. Nice and slow on this one too for the first round especially. Loosen up those quads a little bit. You're probably going to feel it if you've been sitting all day. I know I just did when I was showing you guys. 30 seconds to go. We're either butt kicking or going for heel to butt. 20 more seconds. Keep going, almost there. 10 more seconds to go. After this, we're on to leg kicks, forward and back on both sides, side to side. 3, 2, 1, go. Start with whichever one feels the best for you. Hopefully you can have something to hold on to so we can get that forward and back motion and side to side both ways. Maybe pick a set amount of reps here, go for that amount on each side and then switch it up. I think your heart's poses. I see my flags wave. 30 more seconds, halfway through. 20 seconds to go, almost there. Keep kicking. Try to keep that leg nice and straight. 3, 2, 1. We are on to our arm circles or hugs or pulling that arm across or triceps. Whatever you feel like you need. Hold whatever you need for at least a little bit so we can actually loosen some things up. You could absolutely go for something different in this second round, second time through. So maybe you're going for hugs or circles or both the first time and you want to go for pulling across and triceps the next minute or the next time through. 20 more seconds to go. 15 seconds and we're moving on to hip circles. Make sure you got something to hold on to so we can balance ourselves and really get some good movement out of that hip. 3, 2, 1, we're moving on. Bend that knee up at 90 degrees. Bring the knee all the way back and around, trying to keep your hips square to whatever you're holding on to. So we're keeping them straight on, not opening up too much. I know it's hard not to do that, but really try to get every little bit of that hip capsule going. You can pick one side on this round or you can go for both. We're just about halfway through, so if you're going to switch sides, go ahead and do that. And don't forget, the second time through, we can throw in that squat hold as well. 20 seconds to go. We'll go back to the top for some high knees. 3, 2, 1, back to the top for high knees. We're either running or hugging a knee and holding. Whatever you feel like you need is just fine. Chicken tenders around town, yeah. Christina. 25 seconds in, keep working. Into the streets, we're coming out. We never sleep, never get tired. Through urban fields and suburban life. 20 seconds to go. Get that heart rate up, get your lungs pumping a little bit. 10 more seconds, we're on to butt kickers or heel to butt. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch, butt kickers or heel to butt. If you went for one or the other the first time around, maybe switch it up, maybe stick with the same thing. If you feel like your quads are extra tight, that's totally fine. Tonight. 30 seconds. Keep working. Keep working through these. We've got leg kicks coming up in 12 seconds. Get ready. Maybe switch up whatever you did from the first round for the second round. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go for leg kicks. Remember, we're working front to back and side to side. Try and keep that leg nice and straight as we swing it. Just kicking as high as we can. No need to really stretch it out or push it on the stretch. We're just warming up, getting things loosened up. Halfway through now, in case you need to switch. We've got 10 seconds left. We're on the shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead with arm circles, hugs. Pulling that arm across. Triceps. Whatever you need to do to get those shoulders warm too. Nice work. Keep working through these. We've got 35 seconds left. Take your time. No need to rush through it. Twenty seconds to go. We'll go for those hip circles and potentially a squat hold if you're wanting to do that and throw that in. 10 more seconds to go. Almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go for hip circles. Remember, hold on to something. Keep those hips nice and square. Keep the knee at 90 degrees. Or if you're in that squat hold, remember to keep yourself active the whole time. We're not squatting and sitting and slouching into it. I know it's easy to want to do that. Try to rock from side to side, keep both ankles moving. Reach for each toe every time you rock. I know I've told you guys this before, but I have terrible ankle mobility, and I find that this squat hold actually helps a ton before I do anything squatting. So if that's you, you might want to throw this in before anything squats. We've got 15 seconds to go. We'll be done with this first part of the warm-up, and then we'll move on to something else. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. All right, grab a drink. If you need one, grab a towel. We don't need any weights just yet, but if you don't have weights for the main part of our workout, we just are going to need something light today. So I've got my soup cans as usual. That's as light or as heavy as it really needs to be able to get something good out of it. So keep that in mind as you're picking your weights. It does not need to be heavy. After that, no, we're going to talk about the second part of the warm-up now. We've got 8 minutes coming up. So we're going to be on the floor for the first part. We've got 10 bird dogs on each side. That's essentially a dead bug, but on our hands and knees. Opposite arm and leg come out nice and straight. We squeeze the core nice and tight with a pause. Whoa, don't fall over. With a pause at the top, we've got 10 of those on each side. Then we've got 10 Mackenzie press. If this doesn't feel good on your back like it should, that's okay. Just go for a push-up from the knees instead. I'm really just kind of concerned about getting that press warmed up for some push-ups. So glue your hips to the floor here and press through your arms. But if it hurts your back, just go for push-ups from the knees. The third thing we're going to go for are some good mornings. And I know we've done these before too. Our feet are about hip width apart. I'm going to start standing straight up. I'm either going to cross my arms in front or they're going to come behind my head locked like this so they can stay out of the way. First thing is that my butt shoots back. There's a slight bend in my knee the whole time. I'm only going until I feel a stretch in my hamstrings and no further. And I'm squeezing my glutes at the top when I come up. We've got 10 of those. Then the last thing is a 10 each single leg squat. So we're gonna need a chair or a couch or something to squat onto. We've got single leg squats on each side. I'm looking for you guys to stay on one leg the whole time. Try not to put that leg that's straight out down onto the floor and use that bottom leg the whole time. Do you have any questions? All right, I'm gonna run through these one more time. We got 8 minutes, 10 bird dogs on each side, 10 Mackenzie press or 10 push-ups from the knees, 10 good mornings, and 10 each single leg squats for 8 minutes. At your own pace. You don't need to go super fast through this. Just make sure you're moving. Good? Okay, let's do it. 8 minutes coming up. All right, here we go. Starting with those bird dogs in 3, 2, 1, go. The arm and leg comes out straight. Squeeze the core. Remember, you do have the option of push-ups from the knees if that Mackenzie push-up with your hips glued to the floor doesn't feel so great. If your back is tight or you've got some lower back issues, it might not, and I don't want to aggravate that at all. Just go for the push-ups from the knees. But I know where to start. They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Well, life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes. So that's fine by me. So wake me up when it's all. Remember to keep a slight bend in your knees for those good mornings. We can straighten out as we stand up. Good. We're just going as far as we can until we feel our hamstrings.
What was after the good mornings?
The single leg squats. 10
Right.
each side single leg squats after good mornings.
Okay.
Good work. We're already 2 minutes in. Keep working. Try to pick up the pace a little bit as you work through these rounds. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. Just a little bit of a push is good. Carrying the weight of the world, but I only have 2 hands. Hope I get the chance to travel the world, but I don't have any plans. Wish that I could stay forever this young, not afraid to close my eyes. Life's a game made for everyone, and love is a prize. So wake me up when it's all 3 minutes in. We got 5 minutes to go. Keep working hard. Keep pushing through it. Try to pick your pace and stick to it for the remainder of these minutes. We've got 4 minutes and 45 seconds now. Good work, everybody. Do your best. Just use that bottom leg on the single leg squats. As you stand up, try to keep your knee in line with your toe. It's easy to want to turn that in on the single leg squats, but make sure you're pushing it out like you normally would for a double leg squat. Good work, everybody. Good, Kim. We've got 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. We're over halfway. Good, Val. Nice job, everybody. I know I can't see you, but I know you're working hard, getting through these. Three more minutes to go. We're in the home stretch. Two and a half minutes to go now. Keep your pace. You're almost done. Keep pushing hard. All right, we're under 2 minutes. Keep it up. Almost done. Almost done with this part, and then we'll move on to something else. 90 seconds to go. Good work, everybody. We've got 45 seconds left to go. Almost there. Push through all the way to the end. 30 seconds. I hope you're feeling warmer and limber, ready to go. Like those muscles are working. Ten seconds, everybody. 3, 2, 1, time. All right. That concludes our second part of this workout today. Up next, we've got a long haul workout. We've got 30 minutes coming up. We've got an EMOM. This is gonna be good. We've got 10 each side, lateral lunges plus lateral raise. So we're gonna lunge, reverse lunge, like this, and raise at the same time. This is a little bit different than what we've been doing before. We don't usually combine movements like this, but we're gonna do it today. So we're gonna go for 10 each side with that lateral raise. If you feel more comfortable holding them here, then bringing them down as you lunge, standing back up, not falling over. That's okay too. Whatever feels best for you guys in that lateral raise and lunge is good with me. The next thing we've got are inchworms plus a push-up. So we'll stand, standing straight up. We're walking those hands out to plank. We are pushing up today. We're in a high plank or a knees or worm, hence inchworm, whatever you want to do. Walking those hands back up, and that's one. We're gonna go for 5 to 7 in the second minute. Minute 3, we got a 35-second run in place. You pick your pace here. So you're either gonna jog, depending on what you need, or we can go for a sprint. We can even throw in our weights if you feel like that's gonna be more beneficial for you. You choose the pace there. Minute 4, we've got 12 squats plus a curl. We're gonna hang on to these weights. So feet in squat position here. Our weights, our cans, whatever you got, come down between our legs here as we squat down, and we'll curl as we stand up. Squat and curl. This is a regular curl or a hammer curl, whichever you feel the most in your biceps is good with me. 12 of those, and if you want to add more reps, if you're getting too much rest and feeling like you're not getting enough, you can always add more reps, and that's on you. After that, we got 10 floor press to 10 flies. So we'll be on our back on the floor, knees up, starting with these weights straight up in the air, right above my armpits. They come down so my thumbs would meet my armpits. And then press straight up. We've got 10 of these flies. We're gonna keep a slight bend in my arm. So this is what it looks like here. Flat to curl in the middle. So we're meeting in the middle, and that's the fly. We've got 10 presses to 10 flies. The last thing, minute 6, we've got 12 single leg V-ups. So we're going for 12 here, or we can go for hollow hold knee tucks. That's 12 on each side, or as many as you can do in about 35, 40 seconds or so. I'm looking for you guys to have 20 seconds rest, if not a little bit less per round. We should be able to recover in that amount of time, I think, with these movements. And I will let you know when there's about 15 seconds left in each round so you can actually stop and rest at that point. Sound good? And I will remind you of what's coming next because I know it's a lot to remember. Good to go? All right, everybody got your weights? Let's do it. All right, here we go. 5-second countdown. You should be able to hear it, but I'll count you down too. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've got 10 each side, lunges and lateral raises. Take your time with these. Get a really good squeeze at the top of the shoulders. Feel out how many reps you can get in the amount of time that we're working with. If you need to add more for the next round, then that's totally fine too. You don't have to stick with my reps. And that goes for lowering the amount of reps too. We got 15 seconds left. You can work through all the way to 10 seconds left or less if you want to finish. 5 seconds, and we're moving on to 5 to 7 inchworms and push-ups, and go. Inchworms and push-ups. 5 to 7, remember we're walking all the way out, push up, all the way back, and that's 1. Good work. Just get as much as you can done in about 45, 50 seconds. "15 seconds left. Keep working if you want to finish. We've got 10 more seconds. We're on to running in place in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. You choose your pace here. You can throw in your weights if you need to. You can sprint, you can jog, whatever you feel like you need. Just get some movement in for about 35 seconds or so. Feel free on this one too. I'll let you know when there's 25 seconds left or 35 seconds in, but keep going if you feel like you need more. We are 35 seconds in. If you feel like you've got enough, I'll let you know at 15. 15 seconds left. 10 seconds, everybody. We're on to squat and curl in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, we're squatting with those weights down to the floor. There it is, good. And curl at the top. Reach with those weights down to the floor and curl. We got 12 of those, unless you can squeeze in more, and that's good too. Good work. Get as much done as you can. We've got 15 seconds left. Five seconds. We're on to floor press and flies. 3, 2, 1. Floor press. We're on our backs. I'm looking for this angle with your arms. And keep those fists, those knuckles right up toward the ceiling the whole time. We're starting with 10 floor press into 10 flies. Or vice versa, Valerie. Make sure you're squeezing at the top. Squeeze those weights together with the flies. "15 seconds left, everybody. 10 seconds. We're on to those single leg V-ups. 12 each side, or as many as you can do. 3, 2, 1. Ditch the weights. We've got single leg V-ups or hollow hold knee tucks. 12 each side. Breathe through these. Reach as much as you can. Try to keep those legs nice and straight, or as straight as possible is fine with me. Good work. Don't forget to breathe. We are 20 seconds away from finishing our first round. 15 seconds to go now. 10 seconds, we're back up. You've got those lateral raises and a lunge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lateral raise and lunge. We've got 10 each side. Nice. You look good. Remember, get a good squeeze in the shoulder at the top. Pause for a second until you feel like gravity starts to pull that weight back down. We've got 20 seconds left. Seconds, everybody. We're on to inchworms and push-ups up next in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Push-ups and inchworms, 5 to 7. Good work. Just keep moving through these. I know they're slow, they're tedious, but they're really good. You got 30 seconds left. Keep working. 20 seconds to go. That's your marker. We got 15 now. We're on to running in place in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Running in place with your weights. We're sprinting or jogging, just moving for at least 35 seconds in this one. Good work. Keep it up, keep moving. Keep those legs pumping. 30 seconds to go. All right, we're 35 seconds in. 20 seconds to go. Good work. 10 seconds, we're on to squat and curl. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Squat and curl, we got at least 12, if not more, if you haven't added to your rep count. Just keep moving, do as many as you can. Good work, everybody. Seconds to go. Seconds and we're on the floor for floor press and flies. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. We got floor press, 10 of those into 10 flies. Keep those knuckles up to the ceiling. Arms at about 45 degrees with the elbows. Press straight up. Squeeze at the top, in the top of the fly, keeping that slight bend in the arm the whole time. We don't need to be perfectly straight for the flies. $20 seconds left. And 10. We're on to single leg V-ups up next in 3, 2, 1, go. 12 each side, or we'll hold the knees up 12 each side as well. Really breathe through these. I know these are tough. Just keep working. These are awesome for abs. Good work, everybody. 20 seconds to go. 10 seconds. We're back to the top with lunges and lateral raises. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Back to the top for round 3.
I take you to the moon, baby. I take you to the floor. I treat you like a real lady, no matter where you go. Just give me some time, baby, 'cause you know, even when we're apart, I know my heart is still there with you.
Good work. I like what I'm seeing. Squeeze at the top, get a good raise. 20 seconds left.
It's like here is my time for party. 5 more hours, we just getting started.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're on to inchworms. Nice job. Keep it up. 5 to 7 of these here.
How you wanna feel, baby? What you wanna know? Just pour another drink, baby. Come on, pour a little more. I treat you like a real lady. I keep you at the cold. I give you all my time, baby. You know, even when we're apart, I know my heart.
Nice job.
You.
I know that push-up is the toughest part of these. We got 20 seconds left now. 10 seconds to go. We're on running in place in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Try to speed it up. If you've got that in you, this is round 3. We've got 2 more to go after this one. Running, sprinting, holding your weights, whatever you want to do here, whatever pace. Just keep those legs moving. Good work. Keep it going. We've got 25 seconds left.
I'll do this forever, just to spend the night with you. This right here is my time.
15. On a squat and curl in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 12 or more squat and curls.
We're just getting started.
Try to keep those elbows glued to your side. When you squat, they're going to want to come out in front, and that's fine. Just pull them back before you curl. Good work, everybody. 15 seconds to go. 10 floor press and flies coming up next. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're on our backs. 10 floor press and 10 flies. Knuckles up toward the ceiling. Good. Nice job.
Everything is right.
25 seconds left.
And now he's so deep of color, he don't know what it means. And he's blue. And he's blue. Everything is
10 seconds, everybody. We're on the V-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Single leg V-ups, 12 each side, or hollow hold knee tucks for 12 each side. You got it. Keep pushing through. 2 more rounds after this, and then we're done.
vision in the morning when the light came through. I know I've only felt religion when I'm lying with you.
Nice job. 35 seconds to go. Keep breathing. Keep working.
Every morning, but it's not with you. You're dripping like a saturated sunrise. You're spilling like an overflowing sea. You're ripped at every edge, but show I'm not
20 seconds left.
Staring through the pages and the ink. Everything is blue. His pills, his house, his streets, and now I'm covered in
10 seconds. We're back to the top for round 4. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to lunging and lateral raises. 10 per side here.
Everything is blue.
Squeeze those shoulders at the top. Pause if you can. 25 seconds left. 15 seconds. Come on, push through. You can do it. Inchworms up next in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. 5 to 7 inchworms. Walk it out. Good high plank. Good push up. 25 seconds left. Only one more round of these after this. 20 seconds, everybody. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're up for running in place. Take a good pace here, something you can hold for at least 35 seconds. We're almost done. Keep pushing through all the way to the end. You're almost there. Keep those legs pumping. You need more, throw in your weight or speed up your pace. 25 seconds, everybody. We are 35 seconds in. 15. Come on, keep going. Almost there. 10 seconds. 12. Squat and curls coming up in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, grab your weights. Squat all the way down and curl. Stand up. Good. At least 12 of these. as you stand up, push the knees out wide. Good work. 20 seconds to go.
I would like to get to know if I could.
10 seconds. We're on to floor press and flies. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Floor pressing. 10 here and 10 flies.
We got the reason they got so much to kill for. Maybe all you need to show that you cry. If that's something that I'll be more than you ever could dream of.
Good work. Press straight up. Keep the knuckles to the ceiling. Slight bend on those thighs. 30 seconds, everybody. Seconds to go. We're almost there. V-ups up next. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 12 each side. Simulate V-ups or hollow hold knee tucks. Just do what you can. Keep breathing.
Think I can fly. Think I can fly when I'm with you. My arms are wide. Catching fire as the wind blows. I'm reach you.
One more round to go after this. We've got 30 seconds left. 6 more minutes of work and we're almost done. 20 seconds left in this minute. Nice, you guys. Keep going. 10 seconds. Do as many as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're back to the top for a last round. Lateral raise and lunges. Seconds. Good work, everybody. Keep pushing all the way to the end. This is our last round. You can do it. Pull out all the stops. 15 seconds to go. 10 seconds. We're on to inchworms. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. We got 5 to 7 inchworms for our final round of inchworms. Don't forget to push up too. Seconds, everybody. Seconds. On to running in place in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Running in place. Final round of this one here. We're almost done. Take a good pace. Just keep your legs moving the whole time. You can do it. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. 30 seconds to go. Feel free to stop now. We are 35 seconds in or keep going. 15 seconds, we're going for squats and curls. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat and curls. Last round here, we got 3 minutes left to work, and then we're done. Squat as deep as you can. These look great. Nice job. 35 seconds. Work all the way through as much as you can. 20 seconds to go. 10 seconds, we're going for floor press and flies. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Floor press and flies. Final round here. 2 more minutes of work. Almost done. You got it. Keep it up. Keep pushing. 20 seconds to go. Almost there. Last 10. We're on to V-ups for a last minute in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Last minute. We got V-ups, 12 at least single leg V-ups for hollow hold knee tucks. Last minute. Breathe, push through. 30 seconds, we're almost done. We're really almost there. 25. Seconds, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo! 30 minutes done and dusted. Good work. That was a lot of work. Nice job, everybody. You guys did so well. Way to push through. I hope that wasn't too bad. I hope you like some of the new movements we've been doing this week. Keeping it interesting, at least a little bit. If you haven't already, make sure you put your name and EID into the chat before you go. Other than that, I have nothing left. I did have a finisher planned because I didn't want to lie and be like, I'm going to program until 6:30, like I said on Tuesday. But we're going to save that for next week. I think that was enough for you guys. Good work. Thanks for being here. Have a great weekend. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. It's crazy that it's here. I hope you guys have the best weekend.
You too.
Thanks.
Stay
I'll see you
safe.
next week.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.